What's going on, guys? Johannes here. It is day number 15 and it is a big day. It is the biggest day of this series so far. Today is the first day we are going to be increasing our calories and our cardio. So what we are going to be doing is we are going to increase our calories with 150 and we are going to be increasing our cardio with 5 minutes. So in total we are going to be eating roughly 3,650 calories and we are going to be doing 35 minutes of cardio. And how I decided to do that is I will just simply add the oats I've been occasionally having with my last meal of the day. I will make them a staple for my meal. So for the last meal of the day, we're gonna be having Greek yogurt, oats, cottage cheese, and some Funlight, and of course berries or fruits. And that's gonna be the addition we are gonna be making this on this 2-week cycle. And on the next one, I think we're gonna be adding some fats, but that's gonna be 2 weeks from now. And I still have plenty of time to think how I will strategize the calorie intake by that point. But for now, we're gonna be increasing carbs and maybe next time we're gonna be increasing fats. But yeah, I am so excited for this. It's gonna be so good. And right now it is 11 a.m. on a Saturday morning, so let's get this day started. Here we go. It is shake time. So I already added 2 deciliters of oatmeals. That is roughly 80 grams of oats. And then we're gonna blend this up to an out. This is gonna become a flour. I really like it more than just the regular oats here. When you make it into a blend or when you make it oat flour, it is much easier to digest for your body. So that's what we are gonna do. Just blend them up, and that's it. Okay, that's that. There we go. Now we're gonna add the special secret ingredient, which are dates. So we're gonna throw 4 dates in there. They're great for you, good carbs and sugars, and they taste absolutely delightful. Then we're gonna add 1.5 scoop of protein powder. That's roughly I think 40 grams of protein. Then just a pinch of salt. Yep, that's good. And then we're gonna add some water and milk. I don't have any exact measurements, just going by the feel and how it looks. Okay, that's good. And then we blend it up once more. And this time you want to blend it at high heat, high power because of the dates. All right, that's that post-workout shake done. And next we're gonna do our pre-workout. It's gonna be, well, it's not gonna be anything special. I don't feel like making me a heavy post-workout, no, pre-workout shake. I just want some caffeine and some salt, and then I think I'm ready to go. So for pre-workout, I have some oat breeze I have here. Now we're gonna be using this from Pulse Nutrition. Each scoop has the normal 180 milligrams of caffeine and some other shit, and this is actually quite tasty. That's why I use it. But pre-workouts are something I don't use every day. They are just here and there when I feel like using them. And then just a pinch of salt, because you can never have enough electrolytes. There we go. Especially since it's getting hotter again, it's a necessity to stay hydrated. All right, that's it. Quick and easy. Now we are ready to hit the gym. All right, here we go. First set. The training weights today are gonna be 105 for 5 reps, 120 for 3 reps, and the last is gonna be 132.5 for as many as possible. So yeah, let's see how this fucker moves today. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. Let's get it. Let's move on to deadlifts. All right, 135. It's a 5 kilo increase from last week, so every week you want to have some increase in weight in every movement. Let's go. deadlifts done. Let's go hit some abs. Holy fuck, those deadlifts trained me. And if it was the first week or the second week of the split, I would have not gone that hard. But since it's the peak week, then it is sufficient, because next week is gonna be a deload, so I'm getting lots of rest. So on the last week I like to go really, really hard. Let's give this machine a go. Okay, whew. That's the workout done. That was a fucking insane workout. Let's go do a cardio, then head home. Here we go, fifth and last meal of the day. So this is the meal where we added the extra calories. So I decided to add 60 grams of oatmeal, which is roughly 180 calories, and that will do it for these 2 weeks. In 2 weeks from now, I will be adding another 150 calories, and by that time, I think it's going to be from fats. I think I want to add just a little bit more fats into my meals, so that I definitely will be getting enough fats from the food. Right now I think I'm getting roughly 100 to 115 grams of fats, but I would like to bump that up to roughly 130, 140 by the end of this program. I think that would be a good point, because fats are extremely underrated in my opinion. I think most people should be getting more healthy fats, and they should be reducing their carb intake and protein intake. I don't think those two are as good as they are made of. And fats are misunderstood because they are extremely calorie dense, and people usually go overboard with them. But when you use fats in an intelligent way, they are, in my opinion, the best way to increase your calories and make your life better. Your brains are mostly made out of fat, and your brains need fats, and every tissue and muscle in your body needs the fat, so you cannot go without getting any fats from your foods. And yeah, I think if you're eating 4,000 calories a day or 3,000, well, let's say 4,000. If you're eating 4,000 calories a day, I would say you would probably need 130 grams of fats a day. I think that would be roughly the sweet spot. Of course, that is, everyone is different and everyone reacts differently, but I think that's the sweet spot. At least that would be for me. Yeah, this is still super easy. Having no worries with the food. I think we are gonna start to hit a wall at maybe when we are reaching 5,500 calories. I think that's when it gets tough, when we need to be eating 6 to 7 times a day. I think we're gonna be eating 7 times a day. Yeah, because, well, simply the time aspect. If I'm awake 16 hours a day and I have 7 meals to eat, well, if I would be eating every 2 hours, that would be 14 hours in total. So yeah, that's gonna get rough, but we're gonna fucking make it happen, no problem. I will do everything possible to make me grow as much as possible and make this program fucking work. So that hopefully in the future you people watching this video will be like, holy fuck, how the fuck did he do it? But the beautiful part is that it is all recorded. All 365 days of the year will be recorded, and there is no secrets. Everything is on the tape and you will be able to replay it. And one thing I wanted to quickly mention about the training is that you guys have probably noticed that the training aspect of this program is extremely simple. We are doing the 4 basic movements, and then we are doing just a few assistance movements. And I really think that's much more people should be training like that, because especially new gym goers, they like to overcomplicate their training by a lot, because there is this trend where people are trying to find the most optimal workouts or movements for each and every goddamn muscle there is in your body. And I think that's just an overkill. That will take too much time from you, and it will make you stress, and I don't think that's just a good way to go. I think you should be hitting those big movements, and then you do a few assistance movements to keep those big lifts healthy and assist those, but then also you want to hit those assistance movements on some of your weaker body parts. For example, if you feel like your rear shoulder is a bit too small, I think that's a good point to hit some assistance movements for that. But don't go crazy with them. That will just take your time, and it's just gonna take forever. I've been there, done that, and it did not get me great results. I think I was doing, at one point, I was doing 7 different movements, and each movement was 5 sets, and I think the rep range was from 10 to 15. And let me tell you, I didn't grow shit, and I was working out 2 to 3 hours a day, and it's just not good. It's not worth it. It becomes too complicated, too difficult, and yeah, it's just stressful. So I've been really loving this. This is the perfect workout program for me. I would highly suggest you guys give this one a go, because it's so simple and it gives you insane results. Like I see myself growing every day, and the crazy thing is we are natural. I'm just wondering what the fuck would happen if we were enhanced. I think that would blow blow up the internet, but yeah, we are not gonna do that. We are just gonna do this the natural way to show you what is possible for you to do in a year. And let me tell you guys, the end result is gonna be something else. It's gonna be so fucking epic that I cannot even imagine it. But we are still a long way away from that. And the main goal is to stay healthy, stay strong, eat all food, and lift heavy. And that's where we are gonna end today's video. So I will finish this meal, do my stretching, and then I will head to bed. So we will see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one.